What is up, guys? I am about to give you the easiest lesson on stock trading stocks, or swing trading, which is what I do. I'm no expert. I've only been doing this for 2 weeks. I've been researching it for 2 or 3 months, but I've done quite a few trades now, and none of them have gone negative. So I've been doing really good, and I'm just going to jump in and show you exactly what I do. So first off, the biggest question for when you jump into trading stocks is, what kind of broker do you go with? Me, I use Fidelity. I really like, the biggest thing people look in with brokers is like commission, and like brokers that charge you like per share that you buy or per trade that you do. You obviously go for the lowest one. I don't think Fidelity's bad. It charges me, I don't think I'm allowed to say, but it's not bad. Although it's the only one I've done, so I don't know. Who knows? If you got a better one out there, let me know. As far as charts and stuff, it works for me. It gives pretty detailed charts, what I'm specifically looking for. But now that you got your broker out of the way, you're going to go, okay, what do I invest in? What is the first thing that I'm going to buy? So I'm going to divulge, I'm going to dig into that for you guys so you can see how I do it. So here's my keyboard. You have A through Z. It's a pretty dirty keyboard. This computer is really old. It's an 08 Mac. It's like a dinosaur. So this is what I'm literally doing. Now, this is not, I'm not an expert trader in any form, but all the trades that I've done, which aren't many, like 6 or 7 now, have all been done like this. So I'm just going to pick a letter on the keyboard. Let's go G. And G is going to give me all of these different stocks and funds and blah blah blah. So I'm just going to click one. I'm going to go Genpack Ltd. and hit go. Now it's going to give me a snapshot of this stock. Okay, so if I want to buy the stock right now, it's $17.60. It's down 0.2 cents, or it's down 20 cents, and 1.12% for the day. The day is closed. So this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this panel right here. I'm looking at what it opened at, what it was high at, what it was low at. I don't really pay attention to previous close. And I look at 52-week high and 52-week low and the months that they were that in here. And obviously the price performance in the last 52 weeks. The price performance is good. That just is a little bit indicator that, it's a healthy stock. It's moving up. People are in a buying mood, or they're in a, I guess you'd call it the greed mood. And if you're in a greed mood, stocks usually go up. And if you're in a scared or fear mood, stocks usually crash. That's just from reading extensive stuff. That's like what they call it. Anyway, okay, so now I'm going to look at this graph. That's the second thing I'm going to look at. And if you look down here, it says 6 months. I don't want to look at 6 months. I'm a swing trader. I'm not going to hold this stock for 6 months. So I'm going to start at 10 days. I'm going to look at it, and it's going to change. Boom. Okay. So it's on you're not going to see this first off, but if you see it, if you picture a mountain, this mountain is going down, right? It's going down, continuous down. And it's peaking a few times, but it's still going down. So, I don't really like this chart, so I'm going to go even nearer. So I'm going to go to 5 days. Because I haven't traded a stock for more than 5 days so far. Besides this one I'm currently in, which has been, I bought it on, I don't even know, Wednesday or Tuesday of last week. Thursday, Friday, Monday. No, it's only been like 5 days. And I was about to sell it the other day, and I decided not to. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to look at this chart. It's at 5 days now. It's still peaking down. I'm going to go to 2 days. It's still peaking down. Kind of. It dropped. Holy cow! It dropped from 1780 to 1760 in like a second. Now we're going to go to 1 day. What did it do today? Okay, today it opened at what? What did it open at? It opened at 1771. Dropped immediately. Went up, drop, up, drop, up, drop, and a big up, and then it kind of stayed there because people. This means people don't know what's going to happen to it. They're kind of holding on to their stock. Some people are selling it, some people are buying it, but not a lot of people are selling or buying because it's level. And then it hit 1770, which is technically a high for it. It's one of those, people are like, I don't think it's going to go higher, and then all of a sudden everyone gets scared, and they decide to sell right here, and then it just plummets. People get afraid, so it plummets down, and down, and down, and down. And now it's at 17, it closes at 1760. Okay, so what I'm looking at, this is what I'm paying attention to. If I see that the 52-week high was 1952, so the stock has potential to hit 1952. But that's in like the history of the stock, I guess. No, sorry, not the history of the stock. That's in the 52-week high history of the stock. So it has potential in the last 52 weeks, which is a year, right? 40 weeks is 10 months. 48 weeks is 12 months. Oh, it's like a year and a month, or a year and... I don't know. Correct me. Anyway, what I'm doing is, when I see these numbers, I'm starting to calculate my risk. If I get into this, if I buy the stock tomorrow morning at 1760, do I predict that it is going to move up into these two numbers? Is it going to go back to 1771 or 1774 or even 1952? Now, a stock like this that's under $20 is not going to hit 1952 in 1 day. It's going to take several days to get to that. But again, it has potential. It was there in but what's be source September, August 3rd. It hit that last year, so it's potential to do it. Let's see. I'm trying to give you guys insight. Ooh. Okay. So it's at 1760. It's dropped. It's hit a huge drop. I'm going to go back to 5 days. Okay. So you see this chart. You see it's kind of high. It was at 1795, and it dropped to 1785, and then dropped way down to 1760. This tells me the stock is healthy. This tells me the stock has potential. If it's closing at 1760 and the high for the day was 1774, and this is healthy and this is fear, then if I see this, that it's peaking really low at 1760, I see it has all the potential in the world to go right back up to 1774, or even peak a new high for the week and hit maybe 1780, 1790, go into the 18s. I mean, that's what I'm looking at. I see great potential there according to this chart. Because usually when a stock is on a downtrend and it peaks really low, from what I've seen, that's red alert, buy it, because it's gonna go back up. So my money's on the fact that this stock is gonna hit 1770 plus tomorrow morning, and I bet it possibly goes into the 1780s, maybe even 1790s. So if you get in this stock now, you could make some money. But that's it. I hope that helps. I really pay close attention to 1 day, 2 day, 5 day, 10 day. I don't really look in months unless I'm looking at a stock that that just is a lot of money, like a big stock, like Google or something, like an $800 stock. or sorry, not stock, share, an $800 share. That's when I look at previous like years and stuff like that, just to kind of make my prediction. I guess you could call it. I don't know what the professional word is. But anyway, that's the video. Hope you understand a little bit about my strategy and what I look for. Alright, later.